Yo, what's going on, everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger, and I got another MLB 14 The Show Diamond Dynasty video for you guys today. This is an online ranked match, and today is Wednesday, June 11th, so you know what time it is. It's time for another edition of This Week in Major League Baseball. And the very first topic that we got to jump into today is what happened over the weekend between the Baltimore Orioles and Oakland A's. The mix-up between Manny Machado and pitcher Fernando Abad. So if you don't know what happened, basically Friday night, Manny Machado was tagged out by Josh Donaldson at third base, and Machado kind of felt that tag was a little too hard, kind of knocked him over. It is what it is. So I believe it was Sunday or Saturday, I can't remember, I'm pretty sure it was Sunday. Fernando Abad, the pitcher for the Oakland A's, kind of was pitching Machado inside, towards the head area, and what Machado did is he swung for a pitch and purposely let go of his bat and kind of tossed it towards Josh Donaldson, the Oakland A's third baseman. Machado ended up getting suspended for it for 5 games. He's going to appeal the decision. That's just not what baseball is about, man. He's a young dude, a really good rookie year last year. He's not playing as well this year. Obviously was frustrated. I think the A's were up like 7 or 9-0 at that point in the game. And I remember I was watching it earlier in the afternoon. The A's had a grand slam. It was just a bad day for the Orioles, and Machado just made it worse, man. It definitely was uncalled for, and I think he deserved the 5 games that he got. He should have got more, in my opinion, but 5 is good. I'm not mad at it. I just don't understand why he's appealing it. He's sticking to his word that it was a mistake. I don't think anybody believes that. So it is what it is. Last night, Gregory Polanco got called up for the Pittsburgh Pirates, and if you don't know who this guy is, he's considered one of the top prospects of this year's season. He's hitting .347 in AAA right now. He's an outfielder, and the Pirates just haven't had any room for him, but Neil Walker was placed on the DL, and he did get called up. I heard about this kid earlier in the season. He's really good at stealing bases as well, a fast guy, can hit the ball, power. So it was exciting to see what he could do. He got his first major league hit last night in his second at-bat, and I thought it was funny because he was batting second in the lineup, and Andrew McCutchen came in and hit a 2-run home run, basically meaning that Polanco got to trot the bases, but I saw a clip on MLB Network where Polanco was just speeding around the bases as if it was a base hit and not a home run, and then you just see Andrew McCutchen kind of telling him, dude, calm down, relax. But he was excited. I feel happy for the kid. Hopefully he can start tearing it up. Hopefully we can get a Gregory Polanco card in MLB 14 The Show Diamond Dynasty. So in that game, the Cubs ended up winning 7-3. Anthony Rizzo hit a big 2-run home run in the late innings. He's batting .344 with 5 home runs against left-handed pitchers, tearing it up, deserving that big contract that he got last year. The Cubs have won 6 out of their last 8 games, so they're playing pretty good ball. The NL Central, just as I predicted or kind of figured, is a tight race right now, kind of, and I think it's going to be that way all season long. You know who's not playing good baseball, and you guys know I got to mention them in every video I do. The Colorado Rockies just continue to absolutely stink. Juan Nicasio last night gives up 7 runs, including a grand slam to the Braves in the very first inning last night. And the Braves aren't even known for their offense. I mean, they've struggled a lot of this season putting runs on the board. And before I even got to start watching the game, I see they were down 7-0. They made it interesting. I believe the final score was 13-10. I mean, there were a couple points where they got within 2 and 3 runs. And I thought it would have been really cool to see them come back, but they didn't. They're 1-9 in their last 10. Michael Kadire out with an injury. Cargo out with an injury. Nolan Arenado still out with his finger injury. They've been calling pitchers up left and right from the minors. I think tonight they're going to be starting their 3rd pitcher that they've had to call up from the minors. So just a lot of injuries. Hopefully they can get some guys healthy and make a run after the All-Star break, but who knows. The Indians, Mariners, and Nationals right now got to be the hottest teams in baseball, all 8-2 in their last 10 games, even though the Indians and Mariners lost last night. Felix Hernandez, as I like to call him and other people do, King Felix, Had a game over the weekend with 15 strikeouts. I believe that tied his career high, so he's done it once more. I could be wrong on that. I can't remember what I read about it, but good to see him pitching very well. The Indians as well, they kind of sparked their hotness after sweeping the Rockies last weekend. And they're now only 2.5 games behind the Tigers. I said earlier a couple weeks ago that I thought the Tigers would run away with that division. The Indians definitely proving me wrong. Masterson pitching a little better, but again, only 2.5 games behind the Tigers. And then the Nationals are tied atop of the NL East with the Braves at 34-29. Doug Fister pitched a really, really good game last night. Strasburg pitched well the night before that. And so, yeah, those are some good divisional races to look forward to. This game's pretty much wrapping up. Blowout City, but as I said, guys, it's really hard on PlayStation 3 for me to find a game and a game that I can get recorded. So we got one here. We're going to end it out here on a line out. Actually, I lied to you. We're going to end things out here on a strikeout. And Buster Posey's going to get player of the game as we rock this opponent and we pick up the win. It's Popular Stranger. Thanks for watching. Make sure you're subscribed for more Diamond Dynasty content. I'm out. Peace.